I'm the Big LG Doc Gallows, and you're watching the Wrestling Junkies. Boom.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Wrestling Junkies Podcast. I'm Mr. Cincinnati. As always, I'm joined by the podcast dad, Housen. Choops, how are we feeling over there?
We talked pre-show. I'm exhausted. Full transparency, I'm on a different shift this week. That's why you have seen the pre-recorded. But we're making it work. And real quick, before we get started, I want to wish the happiest of all birthdays to your better half.
Thank you.
Because I'm not going to wish you a happy birthday. I would never do that. But Max, happy birthday from the podcast parents, because Heather's not here right now. But she would also wish you a happy birthday. And we love you because what you have done to Mr. Cincinnati is downright remarkable. Remarkable. So shout out to you, Max. Happy birthday. Enjoy it. Hope you, Mr. Cincinnati, have something very nice planned for him because he deserves it. But yeah, happy birthday, Max. We love you here. Cheers to another trip around the sun, my friend.
Yeah, happy birthday to Mr. Ramsey, first time, long time. I got some cool shit planned. Yeah, don't you worry. We got his birthday today, and then our anniversary next week. So yeah,
Jesus,
it's a busy March. Yeah.
Yeah, you better do something nice for him.
Don't you worry about that. Yeah, I got taken care of. Okay.
Uh-huh.
He asked for a chocolate cake with cream cheese frosting. So yeah, I'm gonna make a chocolate cake with cream cheese frosting.
Oh, you're making a cake? Wow. Okay.
Fuck yeah! Why would I?
No,
we don't do store bought shit around here.
Yeah, that's fine. There's a joke there, but I'm gonna leave it alone.
No,
yeah. Let's chocolate cake.
All right.
Cheese frosting.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Shout out to everybody. Please follow us on all the socials: X, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Also, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. That is how we grow this thing. We need your help, Eric. I don't have a count off the top of my head, but I know we are close to 600. So let's keep that train moving. The table is right behind him. You see the seats are open. Come sit down. Come join us. Let's talk some wrestling. Also, go check out, if you have not, the interview from yesterday. Mr. Cincinnati knocked it out of the park. Eric, do you want to talk a little bit more about that one?
Yeah, that incredible conversation with Justin Race yesterday, son of Harley. Just such a wide-ranging conversation and a real look behind, one of the all-time greats. I mean, I think it's impossible to look at a wrestler, specifically any heel, no matter where they are on their journey in this industry, and not find somebody that has not been influenced by Harley Race in some capacity. And to kind of hear more about Harley Race, the person, was really, really cool. And if you have not had a chance to check out that conversation, please do yourselves a favor, check out our archives. He does have a book that is in the works right now where we're going to get to hear more of these incredible stories. If you want to hear about the time that he and Harley Race went fishing with sticks of dynamite, check out that interview. So, thank you again to Justin for being so gracious with your time, and can't wait to have him back on.
Yeah, and shout out to Justin for doing that for his father. I think as we get further and further from the time Harley was active in wrestling, it's anybody, like, we tend to forget sometimes. But man, you go back and watch some of the stuff Harley did. It was very, very good. Up into him managing Vader in WCW, just everything that he contributed to the business. And like you said, there is a lot of people now in the wrestling business that would contribute a lot to what Harley Race does. Yeah. So let's work with Justin to continue to keep the Harley Race legacy alive and well. Because again, we tend to we got I don't know how many different wrestling promotions now. We talk about wrestling all the time. Go back and watch some old stuff. It's a lot of fun. You really learn about psychology. You learn about selling and all that good stuff. Let's keep the name Harley Race afloat, because he deserves it, because he's one of the all-time greats. And probably underrated now at this point. Doesn't get the respect that I think he deserves just because he wasn't, the name we won't say, Mr. Terry, or, wasn't in the big time WWF or WCW doing it. He was the old NWA doing it.
Yeah.
I always think of that classic picture of him with the 10 pounds of gold, which is one of my favorite titles of all time. But yeah, just go watch some wrestling history. That's everybody's homework this week is go watch a Harley Race match. Go watch some of his stuff in NWA. You can watch some of the stuff in WWF. It's not that great because they really did not want to do anything with him, but go watch the stuff, right? It's fun to watch old school wrestling sometimes, and Harley's a great one. If you haven't seen him before, go watch him.
Could not have said it better myself. Like I said, this if you didn't get a chance to watch this live, do yourselves a favor, check out a few minutes of it. He just
all of it. Not a few minutes, all of it. Sit down and watch all of it. Don't get me fired up.
It's we were talking about a legend, obviously, but just that was very much just a son talking about his father and the great times that they had, and that is just, I don't know, it's so refreshing. So do yourselves a favor, check it out.
But again, shout out to Mr. Cincinnati. Don't shout him out very often, but shout out to you. Great job. Wish I could have been on the conversation, but the shoot job is doing its thing right now. But here we are. Let's talk some stuff real quick before we talk about AEW. I do want to talk about a massive elephant in the room,
and that would
be for WrestleMania. There is currently no plans for Gunther at WrestleMania.
There are not.
What the fuck? What? What?
This is what a lot of the worry was where do you go here after beating the legends? Like, it should not be this difficult. I mean, I'm glad that we're getting the Obafemi versus Brock match. I would much rather have that at WrestleMania, especially with how it was set up.
That's fine.
But Gunther would have been a great 1B for that slot as well. I feel like at this point, the only thing you really can do, especially because if we're looking at evening out the cards here, let's get him an open challenge with somebody on SmackDown. I mean, at this point, let's hear it.
I got an idea. We saw on Raw, right? Somebody come out trying to pull their ace in the hole, right? Paul Heyman trying to pull that ace in the hole to get Seth Rollins out. Why not go get some money, hire a mercenary in Gunther, and do Seth Rollins and Gunther at WrestleMania? Why not?
I love that.
Neither men are doing anything right now because you're not going to. So right now, what? You're going to do Seth and LA Knight versus the Vision? That sucks. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see that. Have Heyman find some cash or whatever and pay the mercenary to do it. Why not? It would be a great match. It'd be a marquee match at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
And it doesn't hurt either guy, in my opinion.
Yeah, and I will say I don't love how they're kind of keeping. I mean, it sounds like he may not necessarily be completely cleared for contact. I mean, it's just there seems to he got involved in Chamber. He gave a kick and a stomp, relatively innocuous stuff. But the fact that there wasn't a whole lot of physicality between Lesnar and Rollins, that I can't help but wonder, if we're still kind of towing the fence of whether he's actually cleared and just kind of hoping he gets there by Mania.
Well, and to be fair with Rollins, you never know when he's hurt or not. So it's kind of
it's also a very good point. Very good point.
We've kind of burnt that bridge a little bit, right, with trust and fans. So I don't know, man. Like, why not? Like, just do it. Just do it. Like, nothing else is going on. Just do it. You have two guys that are directionless right now at WrestleMania because of injuries. So put them together. Why not? Or put him against LA Knight or something. Like, you can't have WrestleMania not have Gunther on the card. That's inexcusable.
I mean, and especially with what he has done in 2025/2026 as far as retiring 3 Hall of Famers.
Now they look even dumber for pushing that thing with AJ.
Yeah.
Like, why wouldn't you do that at Mania? Doesn't make any sense, dude.
I think I don't know what's even crummier is Triple H has been in this position before.
Yep.
He is somebody that has been forgotten about on the way to Mania.
Yep.
And just thinking about especially with what, and I think this past year, Gunther's year far surpassed Triple H's 2000 as we look at, okay, well, we need to get these people on the card. Inexcusable. And I just,
all the adjectives. Like, I don't.
If he wasn't busy with Drew, I'd say get him in there with Jacob.
Dude, it's something. Just do something.
Hoss fight of some kind, you know?
Anything. I mean, anything. Just to just give up and not have him on the card in general is idiotic at this point.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's talk about AEW. I just wanted to get that off my chest.
Sure.
All right, let's talk about another elephant in the room. How the hell am I supposed to take Mina Shafir seriously when she loses every match she's in?
I don't know. I said this that she should win at Revolution.
Same. She definitely should have won last night.
Yeah.
I am not gonna, as a viewer, accept her as being this badass, and she is, but she doesn't win any match. Like, when was the last time she won a match?
That's a cage match question.
On television, at least, like, not Ring of Honor. I'm not talking about that, but like the last three I can remember, they lost the tag match where Wheeler had to shave his head. She lost to Tony Storm, and then she just lost last night to Mina. Like,
didn't she get the win at? I know it's been a while, but Blood and Guts.
I don't remember. I mean, I can go look, but I just last night was like primed to like, okay,
yeah,
she should get this win, but then she didn't.
Yeah. I
doesn't make
I don't
sense.
understand it. Yeah.
Right?
Not one bit.
Or I don't know.
Because the presentation, the look, everything is there. It is now you need to rack up some wins and some credibility.
It's Marina.
What's that?
Sorry. I said I called her Mina. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
But go ahead.
No,
I'm looking up her cage match, so.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I mean, it's like I said, the presentation's there. Being a part of the Death Riders was a brilliant move to bring her in because, I mean, she brought something, just a certain X factor to that group that is very rare. Like, it was almost a China-esque addition to DX to having Marina join the Death Riders because of the legitimate MMA background that she has. It did take her a while to kind of get going, but once she did get comfortable as far as, being that number two to Mox within the Death Riders, we were starting to see that personality develop and to see her grow as a character. That, I mean, again, everything else is great other than the fact that she's losing matches.
Last time she won a televised match on AEW was March 1st. It's on Collision.
Okay.
It was a squash with Megan Bayne.
Oh yeah. Part of the tag title. Well, no, that's been a couple weeks now. Never mind.
I'm trying to think when was the last time she won a match. So Dynamite, December 20th. She beat Mina by a referee's decision.
So she has not won a match on TV in 3 months.
Yes.
And lost on pay-per-view
twice. 3 times. No, twice. Yeah. We can't sit here and sell her as a badass if she gets in there in singles competition, she doesn't win. Like, that's her whole thing. So
yeah.
It was a good match. Like, it's not like it was a bad match, but like, there's no reason that she shouldn't have won that. Like, you continue that storyline with Tony, and we know who attacked Tony. It's probably Ronda.
Yep.
Which I've slept on this. I have no interest in this. I just don't.
Yeah. And you said it best the other day that it was very much that shock factor of Like it's
Ronda just doesn't have the same name value anymore.
She doesn't have the same name value, and again, we weren't backstage. We don't necessarily know anything about what she experienced being backstage, kind of at the end of the VKM regime. But I just, after kind of that, especially after Mania main event, it just seemed like she just kind of lost interest in being a pro wrestler, which is fine. Not saying that you can't, but it showed in everything. It didn't really seem like it was something that she wanted to do. And that's like, if you don't, that is okay. But if you that's why they always say go out there, have fun, because if you can't make a crowd believe that you're enjoying what it is that you're doing, they're not gonna get behind you. Like, this was a good moment to get people talking, but this is to promote a fight, her first fight in a decade?
Yeah, which it's a Netflix fight. So I think Jake Paul's putting it on. I think it's his promotion. So
yeah, so it might as well be sports entertainment.
It's not anything like crazy, right? And it's Gina Carano. Like, when was the last time Gina Carano fought? I couldn't tell you. I have no idea. I remember Gina Carano early in Strikeforce, but that was about it. And the other thing too is Ronda's been very outspoken about wrestling and about UFC, and really burnt that bridge with, in my opinion, TKO. But she's also called out wrestling fans. She's also done a bunch of this stuff where it's like, yeah, I have this reaction because you don't seem into it, so why should I seem into you? Yeah. And then you're on against Toni Storm, who is arguably one of the best women wrestlers in the world right now, and it feels like a downgrade for Toni, because Ronda's not a big name anymore. I'm sorry, I'll probably get hate, but I don't feel like it's that big of a deal. I don't know.
I don't know. Sorry, I also forgot to do a bracket, and
I have Arizona winning. Who do you have?
I don't fucking know. I have not watched any college basketball this year, so it's.
I did do my yearly bet though. Do you know about the yearly bet?
I do not. Tell me more.
So every game you bet the money line on the underdog every round. I bet $1 on it every game. I'm already up because the first 3 of the underdogs won. So I'm already up $5.
That's pretty solid.
I have won money every year because you get 115 seed to win, 116 seed to win. There's $25 right there. It has worked every single year, and I just do $1 because it's just it's fun. I'm not betting big money, but that has been way more fun for me than a bracket the last couple of years.
Respect.
So that was our college basketball corner. Let's talk about Inspector Gadget with his briefcase, Andrade. So he has now a briefcase, and I guess he's
a lot of money in it.
And I guess he's the direction for MJF, or is it Darby Allin? We get in the triple threat. I don't.
That's not a bad thing to have multiple. I mean, because that's what you should be doing. If you're in a wrestling company, you should want to be the world champion. You should want to go after the world champion. Yeah. And it sounds like MJF or Hangman Page, might be off of TV for a while. So this is kind of
he's advertised for next week.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
Yeah, he's advertised to return next week.
All right.
That was announced 11 hours ago. So
okay,
pretty recent. But yeah, I guess I wouldn't mind a match with Darby and MJF, like a 1-on-1. I don't see Darby winning, but it'd be a good match. Andrade would be a fine match. It is weird though, at least for me, and it kind of, I don't know how to properly word this without sounding like a dick. I think it kind of devalues your Ring of Honor World Champion though, because Andrade just pinned your Ring of Honor World Champion on pay-per-view, and the next show goes, I'm ready to go after the AEW championship. Why wouldn't you want to go after the Ring of Honor championship? So you are very clearly stating Ring of Honor is a huge, huge step below AEW. So why even have him beat the Ring of Honor championship? Like, that just devalues your Ring of Honor championship, just Ring of Honor in general. Like, dude got beat clean on a pay-per-view, and now you're going after the world champion of AEW. Like, I don't, the whole thing with Ring of Honor has just been, ever since Tony bought it, it just hasn't been what anybody, I think, expected it to be and what anybody wanted it to be. And that stinks, because I think Ring of Honor could have easily replaced, like, Collision. But your roster's so bloated that now you need it, and I don't know, man.
And isn't there always that talk of Ring of Honor, returning to TV at some point?
Why, if you are any, I guess to fill time if you're a network, but, like, why would you at this point? How many subscribers do they have? Like, I'd love to see that number. Like, I doubt they have a ton of subscribers. I like they're taping shows.
They have at least one.
They're taping shows at least before, Dynamite and Collision and all that good stuff. So it's not like attendance is up or they're not doing their own thing. When was the last time Ring of Honor had a pay-per-view? I don't know. Do you? I have no idea.
I feel like that's always there.
I'm going to find out for you. Their last one. Oh, shit. It's 2008. Sorry. Their last one was December 5th. It's Final Battle. Do you know where it was?
Des Moines.
It was in Columbus.
Oh.
We could have gone. Greater Columbus Convention Center. Whoops. And it stinks because they do a lot with action. And I want Ring of Honor to be bigger. Like, I really, really want Ring of Honor to be bigger because I think Ring of Honor could be that indie.
Because it once was.
Exactly. Like, that's what I'm saying.
That was some cool shit to watch on a Saturday night.
Yes. Like, they could do this. They have something. They have it. I don't think, like, if I'm Tony Khan, I'm booking AEW. I got all those people to book for AEW. I'm going to focus on AEW. Why wouldn't you do something like NXT and tell Danielson, go book Ring of Honor? You go be the head person for Ring of Honor. You go be the Shawn Michaels for what he's doing with NXT. I want you to take Ring of Honor and make it counter program NXT. Like, Ring of Honor could easily be their NXT.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why they're not doing it. I don't know if financially. I don't know. I just don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I would rule out financial altogether. Just TV deal. They're saving money by taping it along with other shows, so they're already batch producing the content. It's just they're not maximizing the leverage that they could impose with the name value that Ring of Honor has.
Because there is somewhere in Florida, hey, Full Sail, go put Ring of Honor in Full Sail. Like,
well, WWE still occasionally does the one-off there. I don't know if they would.
Okay. When was the last time? Okay, WWE has done what? 2 shows there in the past 2 years? If that? Like, or go rent out somewhere else. Like, I don't think it would be that hard to go have a residency somewhere and do a weekly television show. I mean, NWA Power does it. Like,
yeah,
you could do multiple tapings there. TNA used to do it. Like, I feel like it's there. I feel like it's just being pushed to the side. And there's some good wrestling on Ring of Honor, which sucks. Bandito's fantastic. Athena's fantastic. Yeah. Nobody knows.
Frat House. Yeah. Like, so many different names.
Nobody knows. Like, the obsession with Luchador could be right there. Like, can you, like, Ring of Honor doing stuff with CMLL? That's a perfect combo. Just like NXT doing stuff with TNA. It works. Yeah. It could work. Tony, hire me. I'll book Ring of Honor.
You heard the man.
Tell Danielson to go book Ring of Honor. Seriously. Base it in Seattle, where he lives. I don't care. Like, just somewhere. Like, God, I feel like there's just so much untapped potential with Ring of Honor that I don't. Sorry, rant over. I don't remember how we got on it, but I just feel like Ring of Honor could be so much better than what it is now. Because it was. I remember Ring of Honor. Man. What else?
Ospreay's first match back, taking on Blake Christian, ends up getting into a pull-apart brawl with Pac, going after the Death Riders. Ospreay looked great. Back and ahead of schedule. I mean, even Danielson said that on commentary as well. He looked great. So let's just plug and play, get the feud with Mox over with, and hopefully he's the one to dethrone MJF.
I think he will. I think that'll be your all-in. I think it has to be.
Yeah.
Go do your thing with the Death Riders, and then it's time. It's time for him to be Ring of Honor. It's time for him to be AEW World Champion. Like, he took the year off, came back, huge pop.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, get your revenge. Blazer in, because MJF Ospreay will be great.
Yeah,
it will be great.
We also have to talk about the stipulation for Kenny versus Swerve 2 next week.
Mm-hmm.
Swerve's number one contendership versus Kenny's EVP title.
Yeah.
I think that's fun.
It's better than the Hangman one.
Yeah.
It's a lot better than the Hangman one. So, yeah, I mean, that's fine. We've seen the EVPs been put up before. Swerve is the number one contender. I like that stipulation because there's a lot of stakes. Instead of just being a revenge match, there are now pretty big stakes to this match, even more motivation. And it makes sense. I'm good with it. That one makes sense. And AEW is very good about sticking to their stipulations, so we'll see what they do about the Hangman one. But that's a whole nother discussion. But
I think because he has just returned, Kenny is likely to win this match.
I would say so.
But I think either outcome would create some great television.
Yeah. So if he loses EVP status, does that mean Swerve gets it?
Yeah, I think that's what's up for grabs. Yeah.
Interesting. That would be fun.
Yeah.
That would be fun. And then the tag division, we're gonna get a TLC. Yes,
we are. I can't wait. They're gonna call it something else, but
they're gonna have to. But we're getting a TLC.
Yeah,
like that's happening, and I'm here for it. Those three in a match would be, those three teams would be very, very good. I think Cage and Cope will beat FTR, and then we'll get that three-way. But man, that's it. I'm ready for it.
Yeah, and especially because all three of their ring styles complement each other so well. I mean, we've seen that over the career series of FTR and the Young Bucks. But yeah, Cage and Cope, they're the innovators of that match as well. So they've forgotten more things about competing in that match than either team has ever learned.
It's like one of the first two, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I think this is a perfect spot for Cage and Cope at this point in their careers.
Yeah.
I think
ship has sailed on both of them doing, world title or anything,
because I think we lost the plot there for a while.
Yeah.
Because that match with Cope and Moxley was just not good. And then Christian had to cash in, and it just fell flat because he didn't win, and then the match wasn't very good, and then the story wasn't very good, and it was just I think that ship has sailed, which is fine. Let's do the tag run. That's kind of what we've all been waiting on.
Yeah.
I'm here for nostalgia. AEW does very good at that. They book legends very well in the past. Let's do this. They don't need to be in the world title picture probably ever again. So let's do this.
And that's okay.
I'm good with this. Yeah, I am. Anything else wrestling wise you want to get off your chest? I like your shirt, by the way.
Thank you very much. Mr. Ramsey went skiing last week out in Vail and brought this back. It's very comfortable.
Vail is fantastic. That's where I took my honeymoon.
Nice.
It's beautiful. if you ever get a chance.
All right.
Colorado in general is just it's weird that it's in the same country. It just, you go from Ohio to Colorado and you're like, oh,
Yeah.
There's so much more of the world out here than just whatever weather we're getting today. I think it's supposed to hit up to 70 after being like 15 on Tuesday.
Yeah.
It snowed. It snowed Monday.
It did. It did. We were out for St. Patty's and, dressed relatively, lighter than we normally would. Sunday was fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
And Monday,
Monday it snowed. It's the Midwest weather, baby, and we'll probably have a storm here in the next couple of days. So, whatever.
Gross.
Yeah, it is. Anyway, thank you guys. Sorry for the weird week. We should get back to normal next week. Appreciate everything from Mr. Cincinnati, accommodating his schedule to mine, doing that fantastic interview yesterday. But most importantly, please subscribe to that YouTube channel so you can see the fun stuff that we do. It just takes take one person, tell one person if you like what we're doing. We have a great time. We want to keep this up. We want to keep going. But we need your guys' help to keep this going. So please, please, please subscribe. It helps us more than you guys know, more than we know. And happy birthday, Mr. Ramsey.
Couldn't have said better myself. Thank you, Podcast Dad Housen. Always great to see you. Thank you, everybody that joined us tonight. This has been another episode of the Wrestling Junkies Podcast. And until Monday, enjoy those grabs.